everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tessie, and this is Homestead Tessie. Hi everybody, and welcome to today's video. We're going to talk all about fall planting, and I have a product review that is going to be really beneficial to me. So I can't wait to share with you all that we're working on today. So now we're in September. By the taping of this, it's September 1st. I'm not sure when you're going to see this, but for me it's September 1st, and that means it's high time to plant fall. Mom would say it's high time now, Tessie. It is. So we are going to be planting some green beans and some spinach. Now it's fall planting season. That means you can plant certain things and you can still get a crop. My goal is to try to plant things all year round, as much as I possibly can, and to store food all year round. Like, I'm going to be working on my makeshift root cellar. Now, it's not a root cellar, but it actually is a hole in the ground where we're going to be working on some things. You'll see that. That's about World War II. I think that pamphlet came out in World War II where they're actually showing you how to do that. And that's an upcoming video. But today the product review is, I'm going to show you a raised garden. So the product review is, it's a raised garden bed. Now this is made to be out where there's dirt. It's not made to go on a deck. But as you know, in the spring, I had another raised garden here on the deck. So many people asked me so many questions about that. They were wondering, how can I do that without rotting my deck? Well, it doesn't rot. In fact, I've been doing it now for about 10 to 12 years, and I don't have any rot on my deck at all because I make sure I have a barrier down first. Now, most of the things that I plant on the deck in the fall and winter time, I put them away. But these raised beds I keep. And I think that's simply because I make sure I have a really good barrier. All right, let's get working on these raised beds, because for me, it works great having on the deck because I don't have the deer eating everything. Now, a lot of people said about having a fence and doing all kinds of things so I wouldn't have the deer, but you know, I really don't mind it so much. Now, if it was a survival situation, I couldn't have deer eating my food, but I am able to get food other places as well. The deer won't eat anything fuzzy leafed. So the deer generally won't eat tomatoes, they won't eat cucumbers, they won't eat squash. Now they'll eat the blossoms from the squash. But green beans and spinach is something that they will eat, but I can plant as much as I need all winter long here on my deck. All right, I'll show you how we do it. So this is a product review. I'm gonna share with you underneath in the description box the name of the item, and I'll show you all the links you need to know about it. It really is simple. All it did was it clicked into place. It did click into place. It was no tools. So it's great for somebody like me who really is not good with tools. Everything just clicked right into place. And I'll tell you from a year from now if it stood the test of time. I don't know, I just got it and we're gonna work on it. All right, let me go get my tarp. All right, so I have the tarp like this. Yeah, I know, it doesn't look like it's too pretty, does it? But I put some slits in the bottom of it. And now I have all this garden soil. Now this is really, really heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pour the garden soil in. Tractor Supply has the garden soil. Buy one, get one free for $5.49. So for like $3, I was able to get this garden soil. Now I'm hoping 2 will be enough. We shall see. All right, let's open up the other bag. Woo-wee. All right, we got that done. All right, perfect. Now give me a minute and I'll show you how we plant. Now we'll go ahead and plant the spinach. I plant spinach really, really, really thick. Now because it's still really warm yet, the spinach will come up probably within a week. Normally it takes about 3 weeks, but it'll come up real quick. All right, now we'll just have to cover the seeds, just real lightly. What we do is we have this ready for a cold frame. So we go like this. These are old farmhouse windows. And that's what you can do when it gets cold towards the fall. And that will keep your seeds and your plants really nice. All right, let's water everything. And clean everything off. Now it wouldn't hurt to have a little more dirt in it. It's not quite as full as it should be. And maybe I will get another bag of dirt. This is the one I had the corn in. And I'll show you right now what the corn looked like. I did a video of that, but in case you missed it. That was a fun experiment. So now we're just going to go ahead with the green beans. We're going to just poke holes, drop the green beans in. Now the green beans take 50 days, so I'm going to have to put the cold frame with these too. Just depends on what for fall we have. Go ahead and drop all these beans in. This should give me enough to eat and to freeze. And we want to pat them down good so they have contact with the soil so they don't wash up. I'm going to bring up my windows for this one as well. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're interested in that cold frame, and if you're interested in that raised garden bed, you can take a look at it in the description box below. And what I like to do is, I like to put my seed packets in an old jar. And it preserves the packet so I know what I planted. And there you go. So now that's ready to go. All right, and now this one's done. So we have them both done. And the spinach I'll be able to harvest in probably 3 weeks. So the spinach I'll be able to harvest real quickly. And the green beans I'll harvest the first week of October. But because I have these windows, that will keep the frost from coming if we happen to get any frost. The garden is soon coming to an end. What a year. So hot and so humid. And I've been harvesting my chocolate peppers. Those are the chocolate peppers, which you'll see videos on that too. I got a lot of them and I want to save the seed as well. They're just a tiny pepper. I forgot how little they were.